time. So um, I've been reviewing all three Brave Little Toaster movies. Now it's time for me to rank them from worst to best, and then next day or two I will come back and start reviewing the Trek movie, because this year um, is the 20th anniversary of the original, the first Trek movie. So I will start reviewing all the Trek movies, and then I will rank them from worst to best. So before I get started, this is just my personal opinion. Tell me, have you seen any of the Brave Little Toaster movies? You grew up with them? Which one your favorite? Do you like them, or do you not like them? Do you have any of the Brave Little Toaster movies on VHS tape? And how will you rank them from worst to best? Okay? So, uh, before we get started, um, the first one got 77% of Rotten Tomatoes from the critic, and uh, the audience gave it an 81%. Okay? That's the one okay? And also got them via check tape, okay? And then um, the second one, which is the Brave Little Toaster to the Rescue, um, got 40% from Rotten Tomatoes from the critic. The audience of Rotten Tomatoes gave it 46%. Okay? And that's the second one. Okay, and then uh, and then the Brave Little Toaster Go to Mars, which is the third and last one, because they never made a fourth one. What they were rumors for a fourth one and a remake or a reboot, where all of that were rumors, never came true. So the third one, the Brave Little Toaster Go to Mars, 40% from the critic of Rotten Tomatoes, and the audience gave it 45%. Okay? Now, I stated a lot of times, sometimes I agree with the audience, sometimes I agree with the critic. Okay? So, let's see, um, in my ranking, we'll follow up with the critic. And we saw, uh, okay? So, um, so coming in last place would be, so the worst Bible Totemer, so they made three of them. So coming in number 3 would be the Bible Toaster Go to Mars. Okay? So the reason why I put it at the bottom, and not because it's the last one, the third one in the trilogy or the franchise, whatever. The reason I put it at the bottom is the plot. Going to Mars plot. The dumb stupidity. uh, and not believable. Okay, they're dumb. Now, if you say, well, talking toaster, talking lamp, talking blanket, and vacuum cleaner is not believable, then you shouldn't watch Toy Story. Okay, and a lot of people love Toy Story. I think I think all the sequels love. Everyone loves Toy Story and all the sequels, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, um, so um, all the main appliances do a good job in all the sequels, and they do a good job in this movie. It's just the plot, making like Chip with the ceiling fan and a laundry basket together to go out of space, go to Mars. Dumb. And that some people say that the movie had like a couple, two, three, or four. One of the movies they had like so many subplot going to outer space. A subplot is a Christmas movie at one part for like a minute or two. A Christmas movie. Um, yeah. The way I would make this movie better is instead of rescuing or saving the baby in Mars and making the baby get lost in a neighborhood or in the woods or wherever they live at, and the parents then go out and try to save the baby, or at least that would have been more exciting. And they go out and go all five of them um, go on another adventure like they did in the first one. Okay, not going into Mars. Number two, and I actually really like it, uh, and I think it's really good. What really good. The only thing that they'll come in at number two is the Blazer Toaster to the rescue. Um, so the problem with this movie is that when it focuses on the animals, that's when the movie hurts itself. But when it focuses on the appliances, that's when it shines. Like in Toy Story, when it focused on Woody or Buzz Lightyear, that's when the movie shines. Like this actually a really good sequel, an underrated sequel. Like one of the best things in the movie is when the radio dies, and then at the end, uh, Rob resurrects and bring the radio back to life. So this movie had some good moments. Okay, so if this movie will focus on more on uh, the five main appliances, or have some more five main appliances thing, the movie been better. So this movie not totally bad. And to be honest, a lot better than go tomorrow. And it's still watchable. And I like the villain. Um, I would he would have more more screen time, more motivation. Okay, so not totally bad. It was sad when the radio died. But it was good and happy when he got brought back alive. So a good sequel. That's why number two. But number one is the Bible Toaster. The reason why it worked because because I saw a lot of comparison to the original Toy Story movie. And some people say that the original Bible Toaster similarity to Toy Story. And some people say that if it wasn't for the original Bible Toaster, then there would never have been the Toy Story movie or franchise. And I think the regular Toaster is underrated, it's a classic, and that's why number one. And the reason why it works and it's a classic because uh, uh, because it's just like the Toy Story movie, the original one, because they go on an adventure to reunite with their owner, like Toy reunite with their master, the owner Andy, and they go on the adventure, buy appliances, you see them react with each other, there's some good funny moments, with like the radio, the lamp, Kirby, there's some thing where you think some of them are gonna die, and it's sad, and it's funny. That's why the original one worked, okay? Um, and I don't know why, but I need to look it up. But I think the reason why the second and third one are not as good as the original one, my own opinion is because uh, the director of the first one didn't come back to direct the second and third one. If the original director of the first Brave Little Torture came back to direct the the second and third one, then they might be as good as the first one. So that's why the second and third one not as good as the first one because he didn't direct the second and third one. To the rescue and go to Mars. And Jerry Reed. So, so I didn't look him up and see why he didn't direct them, but I know that he didn't direct them because it didn't stay on the back of the DVD box. Okay? But the Bible Toaster is a classic. It's funny. Uh, got a lot of similarity. A lot of people say it's a dark film with the thing with the scary clown, the dark thing in the junkyard, and it's funny throughout the adventure with the appliances, and that's why it works. Okay, and that's why number one. Me, it's an underrated classic animated movie that people don't talk about. And I still have it from my VHS tape. Okay? I still like the other one, but this one is number one, and it's still the best, the regular Toaster movie. Okay? And a lot better than a lot of the anime movies that come out today. And that's my ranking. So let me know your ranking in the comments down below. And reach my channel, hit the like button, subscribe. Thank you.